tayo ng Math-aral. Sa Math, walang maiiwan. Math-sayang Math-aral tayo ng Math-tuto, upang ika'y umasenso. Maging matyaga, maging matalino, halina Math-aral na tayo. Maging matyaga, maging matalino, halina Math-aral na tayo. Halina Math-aral na tayo. Halina Math-aral na tayo. Halina, 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 aral na tayo.
Hi Grade 4 and home learning partners! Welcome or welcome back to MTM channel. This is Project SOAR, Arthur 3, Week 6 lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button below for you to be updated. Let me introduce your teacher for today. He graduated Bachelor of Elementary Education at Jose Rizal University, and he is currently taking Masters of Education major in Educational Management at the National Teachers College. He is a Teacher 3 at Mandaluyong Addition Hills Elementary School, a Grade 4 teacher, and he is our School ICT Coordinator for Data Management, as well as a Brigada Eskwela and a DAPA School Coordinator. He is also our acting bookkeeper and collecting officer, our assistant to the principal. Kids, here is Teacher Emerson Igarulacan for an interesting lesson.
Our objectives for today's lesson are the following. Finds the elapsed time in minutes and seconds, estimates the duration of time in minutes, and solves problems involving elapsed time.
Math-sayang Math-aral, kids! I'm Teacher Emerson, your teacher for today. We are now on the 6th week of our lesson in Mathematics 4. Kids, are you ready to learn? Great! Let us now start learning math in a fun and easy way. Before we jump into our new lesson, let us have a short recap of what we have learned last week. Now, kindly bring out your learning modules, pencil or pen, and paper for us to start.
To begin, I want you to fill in the blanks that corresponds to its correct answer. 1 minute is equal to how many seconds?
Correct. 60 seconds.
120 seconds is equal to how many minutes? That's right, 2 minutes. 60 minutes is equal to how many hours? Very good, 1 hour. 24 hours is equal to how many days? Great, 1 day. 3 days is equal to how many hours? Very good, 72 hours.
Good job, kids! It seems that you are now ready for our new lesson. Let us talk about the concept of time.
In mathematics, time can be defined as the ongoing and continuous sequence of events that occur in succession, from the past through the present to the future. Time is used to quantify, measure, or compare the duration of events or the intervals between them and even sequence events. For example, 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour and 30 minutes. How about the elapsed time? Elapsed time is the amount of time that passes from the start of an event to its finish. In simplest terms, elapsed time is how much time goes by from one time to another. An important tool that goes hand in hand with elapsed time is the clock. Let's say from 3:10 to 3:50, we have 40 minutes elapsed time.
You will learn more about time and elapsed time during our discussion. Class, what is the object that we usually use to know the time? That's right! A clock.
This is a clock. It has short and long hand. The short hand refers to the hour. You can see numbers around the edge of the clock that go from 1 to 12. You will read it as it is if the short hand is pointing to these numbers, while the long hand refers to the minutes where each number from 1 to 12 is equivalent to 5 minutes. So, from number 12, for example, up to number 1, we already have 5 minutes. Let's do the skip counting by 5 to calculate how many minutes do we have to complete an hour. Let's start from 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So, we have 60 minutes in an hour. Let us have this sample problem. Paula started watching her favorite educational TV program at 6:30 in the evening. If she finished watching at 7:25 in the evening, how long did she watch the program? What is asked in the problem? That's right, the length of time Paula watched the program. Now, what are the given facts? Very good. The given facts are 6:30 p.m. when Paula started watching her favorite educational TV program and 7:30 when she finished watching. Using the clock, let us mark the time when Paula started watching her favorite educational TV program. What time was that? Correct! 6:30 in the evening or 6:30 p.m. Can you show 6:30 p.m. in the clock? Very good! Let us mark number 6. Now, we already have the starting point, so we need to find out the ending point. When did Paula finish watching the educational TV program? Correct! 7:25 in the evening or 7:25 p.m. Can you mark 7:25 p.m. in the clock? Great! Now, let us calculate the elapsed time from 6:30 p.m. to 7:25 p.m. Let's start the skip counting by 5 from number 6 to 7 until we reach number 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So Paula watched her favorite TV program for 55 minutes. The length of time that Paula spent watching TV is called elapsed time.
Great! Now, let us try to use another way to solve the problem. We are going to use the number line.
Again, our starting point is 6:30 p.m. and our ending point is 7:25 p.m. Each line on the number line is equivalent to 5 minutes. Let us do the skip counting from 6:30 p.m. to 7:25 p.m. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. See? We got the same answer. Paula watched her favorite educational TV program for 55 minutes.
Alright! We already solved the problem using the clock and the number line. But wait! There's more! We can also do subtraction to calculate the elapsed time.
In doing subtraction, to calculate for the elapsed time, we are going to subtract the starting period from the ending period. We will use digital clock this time. So we will have 7:25 minus 6:30. Always remember that the number on the left side represents an hour, while the numbers on the right side represents minutes. It is separated by the column. To solve the problem, let us start subtracting the minutes. And since 30 cannot be subtracted from 25, we will borrow from hour. In this case, since an hour is equivalent to 60 minutes, we will borrow 1 hour from 7 and convert this into minutes, so we will add 60 to the minutes that we have. 25 minutes plus 60 minutes is equal to 85 minutes. So we will have 55 minutes. Same answer again. Paula watched her favorite TV program for 55 minutes.
Let's move to estimation of time. Do you know what these words indicate? About, around, roughly, and approximately. Great! These are signal words that indicate estimation. Now, let us learn how to estimate time. Here is a sample problem.
Uno jogs around the park every day. This morning, he started jogging at 6:12 a.m. and ended at 6:48 a.m. About how long did he jog this morning? What is being asked in the problem? Correct! The estimated time Uno jogs this morning. What are the given facts? That's right. The given facts are 6:12 a.m. when Uno started jogging and 6:48 a.m. when Uno ended jogging. How to estimate the time in minutes? Let us write 6:48 minus 6:12. First, look at the minutes time. We have 48 minutes and 12 minutes. We need to round off the minutes time to the nearest tens. If the right number is 5 to 9, change this into 0 and add 1 to the left number. So, for the 6:48 that we had as an actual time, we will have 6:50. But if the right number is 1 to 4, change this into 0, while the left number will remain. So, for the 6:12, we will have the estimated time 6:10. 6:50 minus 6:10 is equal to 40 minutes. Therefore, Uno jogged for about 40 minutes.
Alright! We already tried solving the actual elapsed time and the estimated elapsed time. Now, let us try another example to help you answer our activities later on.
Let us read the problem. Juan Carlo finished encoding his report in mathematics at 8:10 p.m. If he started at 7:20 p.m., how many minutes did he spend encoding? What is asked in the problem? Correct! The time Juan Carlo spent encoding. What are the given facts? That's right. 8:10 p.m. when Carlo finished encoding his report in mathematics, and 7:20 is the time he started. What operations are we going to use? Very good! Subtraction. Now, let us write the number sentence. 8:10 minus 7:20 is equals to n, or the answer.
Let us use the different way to solve the problem. First is by using the clock.
Using the clock, let us mark the time Juan Carlo started encoding. What time was that? That's right, 7:20 p.m. How about the time Juan Carlo finished encoding? Correct, 8:10 p.m. Now, let us calculate the elapsed time from 7:20 p.m. to 8:10 p.m. Let's start the skip counting by 5 from number 4 to 5 until we reach number 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Therefore, Juan Carlo spent 50 minutes encoding.
Good job, kids! Now, let us use the number line.
We still have 7:20 as starting time and 8:10 as an ending time. Let's do the skip counting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Same answer. Juan Carlo spent 50 minutes encoding. Now, 8:10 minus 7:20. We will borrow 1 hour from 8 and add 60 to the minutes that we have. So, we have 770 minus 720 is equal to 50 minutes. Still the same answer. Juan Carlo spent 50 minutes encoding.
Very good! Now, let's use subtraction to solve the problem.
Now, 8:10 minus 7:20. We will borrow 1 hour from 8 and add 60 to the minutes that we have. So, we have 770 minus 720 is equal to 50 minutes. Still the same answer. Juan Carlo spent 50 minutes encoding.
You did great, kids! Now, let's try to answer activity 2 in your CLAID learning modules.
The direction is to complete the table. During the physical fitness test, 1,000-meter walk or run, 5 boys recorded their time in the table below. Complete the table by filling in the estimated and the actual elapsed time. Let us solve the estimated and actual elapsed time of Kyle. Let us use subtraction. For actual elapsed time, 8:28 a.m. minus 8:05 a.m. The answer is 23 minutes. Now estimate the given time. The estimated elapsed time of our given time will be 8:30 a.m. minus 8:10 a.m. Do the subtraction. The answer is 20 minutes. Let's now move to Angelo. For his actual elapsed time, we have 8:30 a.m. minus 8:09 a.m. The answer is 21 minutes. Now estimate the given time. The answer for the estimated elapsed time of the given time is 8:30 a.m. minus 8:10 a.m. Now do the subtraction. The answer is 20 minutes. Let's move to Carlo. His actual elapsed time is 8:18 a.m. minus 8:09 a.m. The answer is 9 minutes. Now estimate the given time. The answer for the estimated elapsed time will be 8:20 a.m. minus 8:10 a.m. Now do the subtraction. The answer is 10 minutes. For Roy, his actual elapsed time is 8:36 a.m. minus 8:11 a.m. The answer is 25 minutes. Now estimate the given time. Now the answer for the estimated elapsed time of the given are 8:40 a.m. minus 8:10 a.m. Now do the subtraction. The answer is 30 minutes. Now, let's calculate Ryan's time. His actual elapsed time is 8:21 a.m. minus 8:13 a.m. The answer is 8 minutes. Now estimate the given time. The answer for the estimated elapsed time of the given are 8:20 a.m. minus 8:10 a.m. Now do the subtraction. The answer is 10 minutes.
Let us wrap up our lesson for today. How can we find the elapsed time? Excellent! We can find the elapsed time by using a clock, a number line, and by subtraction. How about estimating the duration of time? Good job! We can estimate the duration of time by rounding off the minutes of a given time to the nearest tens, then subtract. You did great, kids! And now, for your last activity, answer Activity 3 in your CLAID learning modules.
Directions: read
mga bata! Binabati ko ang lahat ng nakiisa sa ating aralin. Muli, ako si Teacher Emerson na nagpapaalalang ang math ay hindi mahirap. Kailangan mo lang magsumikap. Mag-aral ay magsaya. Hanggang sa muli nating pagkikita. Paalam!
Masaya kahit ngayong may pandemya. Mga kaalam man din mo, magagamit mo. Sandata, pangarap mo'y maabot. Halina't simulan na natin.
Palawakin ang iyong kaalaman, mathematics mahalin at pag-aralan. Mahihirap na problema, iyan ay kayang-kaya, magtiwala lang malulutas mo ang problema. O diba parang buhay lang yan? Sa una man mahirap, solusyon rin mahahanap. At pag nangyari na't nasolusyonan na, solve ang problema at happy-happy ka!